Hello and welcome to Review Mobility. Our platform allows consumers to post their independent reviews on their experience with mobility companies around the UK. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk to learn more. In this video today, we will be covering foot care tips. Let us get into the video. Our bodies are worn down because of the amount of time we spend on our feet. You'll realize why foot care is so vital after thinking about this. Most individuals don't put foot care at the top of their to-do lists. Doing so now might save you a lot of trouble in the future. However, it would help if you never put on, no matter your age, taking foot care of your tootsies hold. Foot care top tips. To prevent painful or ingrown toenails, take care of your feet before and after cutting your toenails. It is possible that bathing your feet and exfoliating any dry skin may alleviate your discomfort. If you have diabetes, take extra care of your feet and get them checked often to avoid developing foot ulcers. Applying or washing foot lotion is an excellent opportunity to check your feet for any signs of infection. Check your feet using a mirror or ask a friend for assistance. Everything you need to know about senior foot care. Even while you may be taking care of other health issues, reducing cholesterol, eating healthily, you may ignore your feet. Many people believe that ignoring your feet might create or aggravate existing health problems. Since this is the case, you must pay extra attention to your feet. As you become older, you are increasingly susceptible to age-related health issues. Physical foot issues like bunions and heel discomfort are more common in the elderly, as are diseases like arthritis. You may significantly reduce your risk of developing these illnesses if you practice good foot care and health habits. Health concerns such as heart disease and diabetes are more common among the elderly. Both of these conditions might severely influence your feet if you don't take proper care of them. Elderly persons who fall may be reduced by half if adequate foot hygiene is practiced. Taking a walk will be more enjoyable since you won't have to worry about losing. Cutting toenails with these helpful hints. This task may get more difficult as you age. If this happens to you before you trim your nails, soaking your feet for a few minutes in warm water will help. A soak in water can soften and strengthen nails, reducing the risk of them splitting or breaking. As soon as you've showered, it is the most acceptable time to trim your toenails. To prevent painful or ingrown toenails, take care of your feet before and after cutting your toenails. Don't cut your nails in a curved form. After cutting the nails, soften any sharp edges that may remain on the flesh of the toes to prevent abrasions and other damage. Let your feet breathe on a regular basis. If you don't wash your feet regularly, fungus and germs may fast accumulate on your soles. As a result, your feet will have an unpleasant fragrance. After washing your feet, always be cautious about letting them air dry properly. It would be fantastic if you took extra foot care in locations where moisture may collect, such as between your toes. If you don't, things like athletes' feet grow. Use an antibiotic foot spray to dry these regions while it's warmer outside. Wear shoes that are both comfortable and supportive. Overdoing it regularly might give you many more problems than just pain in the long term. You may exacerbate foot problems like bunions, calluses, and corns by wearing too small footwear for your feet. Assuming you undergo surgery to remove your bunions, you may anticipate some downtime. There are a few considerations to bear in mind while looking for shoes. Pass past the shoe and ponder whether or not it completely encircles and touches your toes. To prevent tripping and falling and to injure yourself substantially, it's best to wear supportive, comfortable shoes while you're out in public rather than slippers at home. Shoe soles with a good grip are necessary to keep your feet from sliding while you're on your feet. Avoid wearing high-heeled shoes since they put your feet at risk of damage. Moisturize your feet on a regular basis. An unattractive and inconvenient look is created by cracked skin. To keep your feet from drying out, there is nothing you can do. As a result, pumice stone filing becomes more straightforward with regular foot spa treatments. It's merely a band-aid solution here, however. To keep your skin in excellent condition, use a moisturizing lotion every day. Using specially prepared creams twice a day may help mend and soothe cracked heels. You may buy these in a store. To keep your complexion looking its best, keep an eye on what you consume. Increase the chances that more people will discover you. Anemia may be caused when our circulatory systems deteriorate with age. If you have any current foot problems, they may be more challenging to correct than they would have been when you were younger. Using these gadgets has various benefits. It's essential to maintain a healthy level of physical activity since it increases blood flow. Even if you walk for 5 minutes at a time, your heart rate and blood pressure may rise. Problems with the feet that recur frequently. Corns and calluses. Shoes that are too tight might increase the development of corns and calluses. The soles of the feet are the most common site for calluses and corns, although they may appear elsewhere on the body. Corns and calluses, which are common in the elderly, make walking difficult. It is possible that bathing your feet and exfoliating any dry skin may alleviate your discomfort. Skin that is itchy, flaky, or cracked. Dryness of the feet is a typical issue. Use a moisturizing lotion every day to avoid this. The elderly, on the other hand, have a more difficult time regaining their balance. Alzheimer's patients who are cared for by family members or friends have a better chance of surviving. Arthritis. Joint and bone sickness covers a broad range of conditions. The most prevalent cause of foot arthritis is a buildup of uric acid in the joints, which creates an acidic environment. By consuming foods low in uric acid, it is possible to avoid flare-ups in the affected area. Bunions. However, just because bunions are more frequent in women does not imply that men are exempt. These protrusions may cause the big toe to bend inward. Rheumatoid arthritis predominates in many instances. Taking medications and wearing high-heeled shoes may help. Tips for taking care of your feet as you age. One of the most excellent methods to keep your feet healthy is to keep them clean. Preventative measures are less costly than medical treatment. Most of these ideas are easy to execute and don't need a lot of thought. Is your toenail trimming due? Nail trimming is a crucial part of keeping your feet in good condition and free of infection. If nails are overly long, they may irritate or infect the skin. As a result, older people cannot get to the bottom of their feet because their nails have physically changed. These difficulties, even if there are solutions, will save time and effort in the long term. As you become older, your dexterity deteriorates, making even basic tasks like clipping your toenails more difficult. Regular pedicures may be done by yourself or by asking a friend or family member to assist you. Summary of tips for seniors for better foot care. As you become older, you are more susceptible to age-related health issues. Physical foot issues like bunions and heel discomfort are more common in the elderly. To prevent painful or ingrown toenails, take care of your feet before and after cutting nails. If you don't wash your feet regularly, fungus and germs may fast accumulate on your soles. Overdoing it regularly might give you more problems than just pain in the long term. Anemia may set up when our circulatory systems deteriorate with age. Using specially prepared creams twice a day may help mend and soothe cracked heels. A diet high in omega-3 fatty acids may speed up the healing process of skin damage. Shoes that are too tight might increase the development of calluses and corns. Exfoliating dry skin and exfoliating any dry skin may alleviate discomfort. Preventative measures are less costly than medical treatment for many health problems, such as arthritis and dementia. So that concludes our video on foot care tips. We hope you may have found this video helpful. Don't forget to go and check out some of our other videos on mobility aids, mobility scooters, stairlifts, and much more. Head to our website reviewmobility.co.uk for more information.